Technique 4. Commanding silence from the inner throne of power. The purpose of Technique 4 is to create a calm, clear space in the D3 mental body and quiet the inner chatter of sub-personality fragments, figments, elemental attachments, and shadows that emerge from the D1, D2 subconscious mind during DNA template activation and spiritual integration. Empowering the relationship between D3 ego and the higher personal inner Christos to strengthen the ego's ability to reclaim its naturally intended power as co-director and healer of the subconscious forces. Frequent use of the full technique will, over time, create a subconscious healing field within you that functions on autopilot as a subliminal self-healing empowerment program that progressively embeds within the DNA template to heal the distorted template embedding of the shadow. Preparation prior to use of Technique 4 includes Technique 1, the Akasha Maharic Quick Seal, to activate D12 Maharic current and strengthen bioenergetic field integrity, the Silver Sanctum sequence of Astral Awake Aware Enable, Technique 2, and the Eros Flame and the Silver Sanctum, Technique 3, must be done previously at least one time in this lifetime to engage the Silver Sanctum Eros Flame activation. The activated Density 1 Eros frequencies are required to interface with the Amareya Gateway featured in this, Technique number 4. Technique number 4. Commanding silence from the inner throne of power. After running the Akasha Maharic Quick Seal, close your eyes and breathe slowly for a few moments. As you're doing this, move your mental attention to a point of focus at the top of the breastbone, at chakra 8, just above chakra 4, and below chakra 5, below the clavicle. Beneath this position on the physical body lies the Azur A, the tiny control center for the embodied Kathara grid template within the base of the thymus gland. With your attention focused in the Azur A, imagine that a deep azure blue azurite crystal sphere is located within the Azur A. Within the azurite crystal lies the throne of power, the center point of the embodied Eka Godseed through which the eternal flame of Amareya embodies. And slowly move your attention from imagining the deep azure blue azurite crystal sphere in the Azur A, and bring into your awareness a spark of pale silver Maharic light. Imagine that your awareness is a spark of pale silver Maharic light, and as this spark of Maharic light, imagine that you are traveling into the center of the azurite crystal sphere, to the gateway of the Amareya flame of eternal Christed love. Imagine the Amareya gateway as a tiny Maharic silver egg, the cosmic Amareya egg, encased within a deep azure blue spherical standing wave. Imagine that you, as the eternal Maharic spark, move to the center of the Amareya egg within the azurite crystal. You have entered the place of your eternal birthright. You have entered the hallowed ground of your original divine heritage, as a living expression of the one God, Source. The Amareya egg within the Amareya gateway and the Manu azurite flame is the eternal still point, through which speaks the still small voice of the God Self within. Visualize or intend that you, as the spark of Maharic light, are now positioned within the Amaraya gateway. A pale silver spark of light, encased within the pale silver Amaraya egg, within the eternal azurite flame of the deep azure blue azurite crystal sphere, the inner Eka center point of creation. Here, all things are eternally still, calm and peaceful. Here is the sanctuary within. The inner temple of Kemalatia, the eternal safe ground and perpetual guardian of one's personal, eternal, direct relationship to God Source. Inhale Maharic current up from chakra 13 at the earth core and into the azurite crystal center, directly into the Amaraya gateway, through the azurite flame and into the Amaraya egg. Exhale, gently filling the Amaraya egg with Maharic current. Imagine now that the Amaraya egg has begun to awaken, responding to your intention and desire to return to at-one-ment with your God Self. The Amaraya egg now fills with pulsating pale silver Maharic light and expands, growing larger and larger, extending outward to encase your physical body in a beautiful, shimmering egg of eternal life. As the egg continues to expand, imagine now that you can sense the living presence of God Source and your personal God Self everywhere around you. You are encased within its eternal love, mercy, protection, and divine understanding. Imagine that you can see and feel the Amaraya egg fully encasing your physical body, and that an azurite flame of deep azure blue extends into the room, fully enshrouding you within the Amaraya egg capsule. Extend your imagination to remember that beyond the azurite flame is the azurite crystal sphere. Try to sense the azurite crystal as extending 20 feet or more around your physical body in the room. This brings your throne of power directly into the 3D world now. You are the still point now. You have brought the Amaraya gateway directly to the doorstep of D3 finite creation. From this point of eternal power and love, you can heal all, understand all, love all, co-create all. Within the Amaraya egg, you and God Source are one. You are now your God Self. Breathe slowly and gently and feel the truth of your God Self. Here now, eternal, feel the truth of your peace. Acknowledge and fully affirm this with strength, repeating out loud the following declaration of the God Self. Speak the words of your truth now. I am peace now. I am at one with all. I am in a safe and loving universe now. I am love and I am loved. I am innocent. I am healed. I know my eternal truth now. I am my eternal truth now. I am one with God now. I express as God now. And so it is. Repeat this affirmation of the eternal truth of the God Self until you begin to feel the reality and frequency of the words. Speak this truth to every atom and cell in your physical body. Speak this truth strongly and continually until you have generated a critical mass of energy and intention that is strong enough to call to silence, surrender, and healing all shadow voices of fear and limitation. Repetition of this truth will build the reality of its strength into a tangible, impermeable, living waveform of eternal truth, love, and power. We'll repeat here the affirmations twice more. I am peace now. I am at one with all. I am in a safe and loving universe now. I am love and I am loved. I am innocent. I am healed. I know my eternal truth now. I am my eternal truth now. I am one with God now. I express as God now. And so it is. I am peace now. I am at one with all. I am in a safe and loving universe now. I am love and I am loved. I am innocent. I am healed. I know the eternal truth now. I am the eternal truth now. I am one with God. I express as God now. And so it is. Inhale deeply, drawing Maharic current up again to the Azare point at the thymus gland. Exhale Maharic current into the Azare and feel the Maharic current rapidly expand to every atom and cell in your physical, emotional, and mental bodies. The Maharic current is the carrier wave through which your affirmation of eternal truth is carried into every part of your being. Notice now if there is any tension, fear, discomfort, or unease, mental, emotional, or physical distraction occurring within your being. Pay attention to how your body feels and seek out areas of self that are resisting the spoken truth of the God Self within. When you locate an area of resistance, focus your attention directly upon it and mentally restate your divine conviction as follows. I am the voice of peace. I am the voice of knowing. I am the voice of God Self. I now address thee and send to you now, from my unlimited store of eternal power and love, any healing that you may require. After mentally addressing and sending the divine intention of healing and love to the area of resistance within you, again inhale Maharic current up into the Azare point. Exhale the Maharic carrier wave into the Azare, allowing it to carry your stated gift of healing and love to every area of your being. Imagine that you are directing part of the Maharic carrier wave directly to the discovered areas of resistance. Breathe several Maharic breaths into and through the Azure throne of power, sending the gift of love and healing to all disharmonic energies within you. Repeat the affirmations twice more, and you may repeat the Maharic breathing twice more at the end of each cycle. Mentally restate your divine conviction. I am the voice of peace. I am the voice of knowing. I am the voice of God Self. I now address thee and send to you now, from my unlimited store of eternal power and love, any healing that you may require. Inhale Maharic current up into the Azure point, and exhale a Maharic carrier wave into the Azure, allowing it to carry your stated gift of healing and love to every part of your being. Repeat the affirmation one more time, mentally. I am the voice of peace. I am the voice of knowing. I am the voice of God Self. I now address thee and send to you now, from my unlimited store of eternal power and love, any healing that you may require. Quickly breathe a few Maharic breaths into and through the Azure throne of power, sending your gift of love and healing to all disharmonic energies within you. Now take a deep inhale of Maharic current into the Azure and hold the breath for as long as you comfortably can, while mentally affirming, I decree the following intention from this, my throne of power. Exhale forcefully and feel your entire body, every atom, every cell, poised in readiness to receive divine instruction. Mentally or out loud affirm the following. I return now to my world of intention, in calm and centered peace and productivity. I command now the silence of the eternal God mind. I embrace now the stillness within. I go forth now in joyous victory. So as it is decreed, so as it is done. Ta Asia inta doe. Ta Asia inta doe. And finally, inhale Maharic current directly from the Azure, then exhale horizontally, using the exhale breath to expand a Maharic wave disk outward from the Azure, extending its perimeter to touch the inside of the Amareya egg around your physical body. Inhale and imagine that the Maharic disk is now contracting with the inhale breath, drawing the Amareya egg, the azurite flame and the azurite crystal back into the Azure. Exhale once more into the Azure, using the exhale breath to deposit your throne of power back into its home station within the Azure in the thymus gland. Open your eyes and feel the loving power that lives always now within you. And in times of stress, draw Maharic breath into the Azure and Azurite crystal to to stimulate and reactivate the God Self Truth affirmation wave provided by this technique.